Welcome back to Newswatch 12 this morning, and turning now to Stormwatch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbreth. Looking out near Chilcoin, I mean, very different scene from what we were seeing kind of last week. It was cold, snowy. Now we're seeing completely clear conditions. Are we going to see any of those maybe snow showers, rain showers move back in this week?
Not in Chilcoin, but I think maybe up towards Crater Lake today we could see maybe a bit of a wintry mix as snow levels are going to be up towards 7,000 feet. Now a little bit later in the week we will have some lower snow levels, small snow chances for the east side, but that's a little bit later in the forecast. For today, it's just going to be gray. We will see some showers a little bit later this evening, but a dry start and a relatively warm start this morning. 35 degrees for Chilcoin. We're at 35 degrees for Klamath Falls, 28 degrees for Lakeview, 40s and 30s throughout Siskiyou County, 40s for the Rogue Valley, 48 degrees this morning for Brookings. Let's time it all out with Stormcast, those showers in the evening, I should say. And you can see by the time we get to the evening, here come some of those showers popping up in eastern Siskiyou County, moving into Klamath and Lake County. So I think it's mainly going to be in the late afternoon to early evening, and then after that is when we're going to experience the wet weather for Klamath County, Lake County, and eastern Siskiyou County. I think most of this is probably rain tonight, just given that snow levels are going to be right around 5,500 feet. And then come time for Tuesday morning, it looks like all of us are dry. Could have some showers lingering into Tuesday, but it's definitely not going to be the coverage of rain that we're going to see this evening. Here's today's hiking planner. Definitely not as good of a day as yesterday to go hiking, because it will be gray for pretty much the entire day. But if you're prone to getting sunburned, then this is definitely some good news. Temperatures will feel excellent for today. There's a very small chance that you could run into a sprinkle or two, but as long as you go during the day, I don't think you're going to run into any rain within the West Side Valley. So for today, a very small rain chance everywhere. It's going to be a very mild day. Temperatures are going to be in the 60s on the east side, near 70 degrees for the West Side Valleys, and mid 50s there along the coast. Winds could gust today anywhere between 25 to 30 miles per hour up in the Cascades and over on the east side. And then for tonight, those winds will carry over. Temperatures overnight are going to be elevated because that's when our cloud coverage will increase and our rain chances will increase as well, especially on the east side. So we'll be in the 30s on the east side, right around 40 degrees for the West Side Valleys and for the coast as well. Let's take a look at your Crater Lake forecast over the next couple of days, and we'll have some of those snow showers lingering into Tuesday, but it looks like we do clear out and the winds will back off as we head into Wednesday. But then it does look like another chance for rain will come around for Thursday. So I think if you want to do anything this week outside, obviously we're not going to have a washout on any of these days, but if you want to stay completely rain-free, then it looks like Tuesday and Wednesday, especially Wednesday, will be the days to do whatever you have to do. Here is your 7-day forecast along the coast. We will dry out as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday, but then more rain chances will follow suit into Thursday. For Siskiyou County, we are already just kind of touched on the 3-day forecast for Northern California. But again, just to kind of reiterate, Wednesday is going to be a very pleasant day before we do get a little bit cooler into Thursday. Rain chances do go up a little bit. And for that Thursday rain chance, especially Thursday night going into the wee hours of the morning on Friday, snow levels could get down to around 3,500 feet, so we could see a bit of a wintry mix over on the east side. Then, of course, the mountains would be impacted by that as well. Already some of the progress we've made up in the snowpack is starting to get reversed just because we've seen some melting this weekend. And then for the Rogue Valley, it's pretty small rain chances today, admittedly, pretty small for Tuesday as well, and then no rain chances as we get into Wednesday.
But pretty consistent, milder temperatures across the week, so nothing too concerning when we're talking about fire weather and potentials for fires.
No, not at all. And I think that's kind of the story of this week, is that everything's just sort of middle of the road. Rain chances are middle of the road. Temperatures aren't doing anything too extreme, so just kind of a 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10 week, if you will.
Okay, nothing too hectic, but nothing too concerning either. Perfect. Thanks, Josh.
Of course.